Hi, we are doing a full body workout in this video. We are doing all the moves which are very basic and foundational moves. You can choose to do less number of repetitions in case if you feel tired or they are too intense for you. Let's start. Starting in child's pose, feet together, knees apart. Walk your hands forward, rest your head down. Let's take few breaths in this position. Don't try to control your breathing, just observe your breath. Direct your breath in between your shoulder blades. Direct your next breath to your hips, to your abdomen. Try and bring your attention to the present moment. Once you're ready, open your eyes, press into your palms. Let's open up in cat pose with your knees under your hips, wrist, elbow, and shoulders in one straight line. Keep your toes rolled out. 5 rounds, cat and cow. As you inhale, drop your navel, push your chest forward, and look up. Exhaling, tuck your tail, push the floor, chin to your chest. 4 more rounds. Inhale, drop your navel, chest forward, look up. Exhaling, tuck your tail, push the floor away, chin to your chest. 3 more rounds, continue in this way. Just try and bring some movement to your spine. This is just a warm up. So it doesn't matter how you're moving, just try to bring some movement. Try to push your navel down, push your chest forward, move your spine from one direction to the other. At your last round, continue to push the floor away, chin to your chest. And now, bring your spine back to normal. No curve, no hump. Warming up the core, stretch your right leg out, keep your right toes down, shift your weight forward and back. Keep your navel pulled in, squeeze your pelvic floor up towards your navel and continue to shift your shoulders ahead of your wrist. Roll on your toes, forward and back. Again, this is just a warm up. Try to bring some movement. And now lift your leg up, foot in line with your hip, and start tapping your toe side to side, left and right. Continue. So keep your kneecaps pulled up, squeeze your hips, keep your core engaged, strong palms, strong leg, and get ready to move on to the next move, lifting your foot in line with your hip and start to just pulse your leg, pulse your foot, just pushing the air away with your palms. Again, keep each and every muscle engaged, each and every body part active. And once you're done, release. Maybe rest for some time, hips towards your heels. Take a moment, breathe. Moving on to the next side. Stretch your opposite leg out, stay on your toe. Again, shift your weight forward and back. Shoulders ahead of your wrist. Pull your navel in, squeeze your pelvic up. Pull your kneecap up. Gaze in between your palms. One more. Moving on to the next move. Take your time, lift your leg up, tap it, left and right. Continue. Continue to just tap your toes side to side. You're just lifting the leg and tapping. Lift and tap. Lift with the help of your quad, your thigh muscles. Next move, lift your foot in line with your hip and start the pulses. Continue to pulse, keeping your core engaged, hips squeezed, strong palms, almost there. And now release, rest your knees, rest in child's pose. Take your time, 1 or 2 normal breaths in this position. Once you're ready, prepare to open up in downward facing dog. Press into your palms, tuck your toes, and push back into down dog. You can open up in down dog, hold the down dog, or maybe just press your one heel down at a time. So, whatever is comfortable. Add some movement if you're uncomfortable. Hold the position if the position is comfortable for you. And once you're ready, start walking your hands back towards your toes, keeping your body weight forward on your toes. Round your back, breathe in and come up. We are starting with set 1. First move is squats. You keep your feet hip distance, toes will point out, away from each other. Hands can be in front of you, palms in line with your shoulders, or you can even lift your arms up by the side of your ears. And to begin with, inhale in place. As you exhale, push your hips down, full range. Breathe in and come up. Exhaling down, inhale up. 8 more, down and up. 7, push your hips, come up. 6, up. 5, 4 more to go. Almost there. Last one. And now. Take your time, catch your breath. Breathe. Shake your legs if needed. And we'll soon start with planks, inchworms. Point your toes forward, feet hip distance. You can place your hands on your waist, 1 or 2 normal breaths in this position. To begin with, we'll be moving into forward fold position. You can keep your hands in front of you. You can lift your arms over your head. Inhale in place. As you exhale, start bending forward, pushing your navel forward, chest forward, body weight is on your toes. As you exhale, maybe bend your knees on the way down. You can place your palms by the side of your feet, your fingers down or full palm down. And slowly start walking into plank. High plank position, wrist under your elbows, shoulders over your elbows. Breathe, gaze in between your palms, hips squeezed, and walk your hands back. Inhale, round your back, breathe in, come up. Exhaling, again, forward bend, palms down. Walk forward. Push the floor away with your palms and walk back. Inhale up. Exhaling forward. Third round. Walk forward. Continue to look in between your palms. Push the floor away. Strong plank. Do not drop your lower back down. Do not lift your hips up. Walk your hands back. Inhale, round your back, come up. Exhaling, forward bend. Palms down, walk forward. And walk back. Inhale up. As you exhale, forward bend. Again, walk your palms. High plank position, strong plank, strong core. Take your time, breathe in, come up. Last 2 rounds, walk forward. Walk back. Come up. And now, let's hold the plank, walk forward. And let's hold it for 10. Wrist, elbow and shoulders in one straight line. Gaze is in between your palms, fingers are nicely spreaded. Push the floor away with your palms. Pull your navel, squeeze your pelvic, lift your kneecaps. Strong plank. Few more seconds to go. Let your core shake, shiver. Observe what is happening. Prepare to release. Drop your knees down and slowly lie down on your abdomen. Resting in Makarasana position or crocodile pose, rest your forearm over forearm, rest your head over your arms. Feet wider than your hip, close your eyes, connect to your breath. Observe your breath. For the next position, we'll be doing Superman. Hands are to be stretched out in front of you. Again, palms in line with your shoulders. You can keep your feet hip distance apart. To begin with, exhale in place. As you inhale, press your pubic bone down on the mat. Lift your head and chest up, arms up, hips and thighs squeezed, and lift your both the legs up. Stay. Gaze somewhere ahead of your mat and try to lift up from your quads. So don't bend your knees and lift your legs. Use your quad strength to lift up. One more breath. And you relax. Rest your palms down, rest your head down, and relax your legs. Normal breath. Let's do 2 more rounds. Take your time. Stretch your arms in front of you. Second round, exhale in place with inhalation, pubic bone down, head and chest up, arms up, legs up, hips and thighs squeeze, lift up. 2 more breaths in this position. One more breath. And you rest. Catch your breath. Prepare for the last round. Same position, 3 breaths in the position. Stretch your arms. Exhale in place. As you inhale, head and chest up, arms up, legs up. Squeeze your hips, squeeze your thighs, pull your navel in towards your spine, squeeze your pelvic floor up towards your navel. 2 more breaths. One more breath. And you rest. Let's take a longer rest in this position, crocodile pose. Rest your head over your arms. Relax your legs, hip distance apart. This was one set. For the second set, we'll be doing similar moves. Before that, just take this time, take this moment to breathe. Observe your breath. Let's move on for the second set. Placing your palms by the side of your chest, forehead touching the mat, tuck your toes and push back in downward facing dog. This time hold your down dog by pressing into your palms, spreading your fingers wide. Gaze at your navel. You can shift your weight side to side or you can just hold your down dog. Keep pulling your navel in, squeeze your pelvic. And once you're ready, slowly start walking your hands back towards your toes. Body weight is forward on your toes. As you inhale, round your back, breathe in and come up. For the second set, we'll be doing lunges. So, for lunges, you need to step with your right foot forward, long step forward. Stay on your back toe and your back heel will point up. Back leg can be comfortably straight or you can bend your back knee under your back hip. Front knee over your ankle, hands can be over your head and you will step back. You can watch it again on the next side and then we can do together. Step with your left foot forward. Other leg can be straight, front knee over your ankle, hands can be by the side over your head. Step back. Let's do it together, 7 each side. We'll complete one side first, right side first, and then we'll move on to the other side. Let's go. Step with your right foot forward, long step forward, keeping your back knee bent or back leg straight, whatever suits you. Hands can be over your head and you step back. Continue, 6 more, same side. Step forward and back. 5 more, step forward and back. 4 more, forward, back. 3 to go, forward and back. 2, forward and back. Last one, forward and back. Let's switch sides, same thing on the other side. So now step with your left foot forward, back leg straight, hands can be over your head and step back. 6 to go and back. 5, back. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Catch your breath. Take your time, breathe. Starting with inchworms. Prepare for forward fold. Keeping your palms on your waist. Toes are pointing forward. Feet hip distance. Inhale in place. As you exhale, start bending forward, push your navel down, flat back, push your chest forward. Place your palms down, bend your knees if needed, and start walking your hands forward into plank. Get your form right and walk back. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, forward bend, walk forward into plank and walk back. Breathe in, come up. Exhaling, forward, walk forward and walk back. Inhale up. Continue few more rounds. Exhale forward. You can even pick up the pace if you're comfortable. Push the floor. Walk back. Breathe in up. Exhaling forward. Walk back. Inhale up, exhaling forward, walk forward and walk back. Breathe in, come up. Last round, let's hold. Walk forward. Get your plank right, get your form right. Shoulders, elbow and wrist in one straight line. Gaze in between your palms. Strong plank. Push the floor away. Squeeze your pelvic. Pull your navel towards your spine. Squeeze your hips. Pull your kneecaps. One more breath in this position. Take your time to release. Drop your knees and rest your forearm over forearm. Rest your head over your arms. Catch your breath. One or two normal breaths. And for the next position, we'll be doing Bhujangasana. You can call it Cobra pose. For Bhujangasana, you'll need to place your palms by the side of your chest. Your forehead will touch down on the mat. Toes are rolled out. Feet are hip distance. If you have lower back issue, then keep your feet hip distance. If you're comfortable, then keep your feet together. Exhale in place. As you inhale, press into your pubic bone. Lift your head and chest up. Keep your elbows close to your body. Roll your shoulders back. Gaze at the tip of your nose or maybe at a point in front of you. One more breath. As you exhale, slowly release by resting your forehead down. Two more rounds. With inhalation, press your pubic bone down, lift your head and chest up, elbows close. Do the action of pulling the mat in with the help of your palms, which will help you engage your upper back a little more. As you exhale, rest. One last round. Exhale in place. As you inhale, pubic bone down, elbows close, roll your shoulders, gaze at the tip of your nose, breathe. With exhalation, relax. Rest, catch your breath. Again, you can rest in crocodile pose, breathe. And once you're ready, take your time to move back into down dog again by pressing into your palms. Tuck your toes in. Push back into downward facing dog. Let's hold this down dog for 3 breaths. Direct your breath in between your shoulder blades. With exhalation, try to pull your navel in. Your hips are lifted up. Observe the sound of your breath as it passes through your throat. Once you're ready, shift your gaze in between your palms and take baby steps forward. Forward bend position, keeping your palms down, navel towards your thighs, chest towards your knees. Body weight is on your toes. Let go of the back of the neck. With your next inhalation, lift your head and chest up. As you exhale, push your hips back and come to seated. Let's find a resting position. Bring your feet together in butterfly position, namaste position, and slowly grab hold of your feet, your big toe, pointing your elbows outside your shin, round your back, and bring your forehead towards your toes. Close your eyes, connect your breath. Breathe normal. Direct your breath in between your shoulder blades. Direct your breath to your inner thighs. One more breath in this position. And once you're ready, breathe in and come up. Take your time to bring your knees together. And let's lie down on the spine with your head and shoulders comfortably down, lower back touching the mat. One or two normal breaths. Let's work on the abdominals in this position. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Hug your right knee. Grab hold of your elbows with your palms if you're comfortable. Otherwise, you can place your palms over your knees. Keeping your toes pointed out, lift your head up. Bring your forehead towards your knees. If there's any discomfort in your neck, if you have any neck sensitivity, then do not lift your head up. You can rest your head down and just hug your knee. Release and switch to the other side. Other leg in, point your toes out. Keep breathing. If you're comfortable, lift your head with the help of your shoulder strength. Use the strength in your shoulders to lift up. Forehead towards your knees. And slowly relax your head. Full Pavan Muktasana, bringing both the knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shin. Grab hold of your elbows with your palms. Forehead towards your knees. Your lower back should be touching the mat. Keep your toes pointed out. Long exhalation. With next inhale, rest your head and drop your feet down. Moving towards boat pose, Nauka Asana. This is the easiest and the modified boat pose everyone can do irrespective of any condition. Starting in tabletop position, keeping your knee in line with your hip and knee in line with your ankle. Your lower back is touching the mat. If you're comfortable with your neck, then lift your head and shoulders up. Use your shoulder strength to lift up. Do not use your neck to lift your head up. Use the strength in your shoulders to hold your upper body up. Pull your navel, squeeze your pelvic. Hands by the side of your hips. Gaze in between your knees. Breathe. Almost done. Take your time. Rest your head. Relax your legs. Prepare for the second round. Once you're ready, lift your legs up Again, tabletop boat pose. Lower back should be touching the mat. Engage your core by pulling your navel, squeezing your pelvic, hands by the side of your hips. Lift your head and shoulders up. Inner thighs together, knees together. Breathe and slowly relax your head down and drop your feet down. Catch your breath. One last round. Prepare to lift your legs up. Core engaged, lower back touching the mat. Shoulders and head up, palms by the side of your hips. Hold this position. Try not to hold your breath. Keep breathing. Observe the movement of your breath in and out. And slowly rest your head and relax your feet down. Catch your breath, take your time. Once you're ready, turn towards any one side for side plank. We'll do elbow plank on one arm, side elbow plank. So wrist and elbow in one straight line and elbow and shoulder in one straight line. You can modify the plank by keeping your leg which is down bent, or you can fold the leg which is on top. If you're comfortable, go for the second one and try and lift your hip off the mat. Stretch the arm which is up, keep your fingertips active, gaze at the palm which is up, or maybe you can gaze somewhere down towards the floor. Keep lifting your hip up, keep pressing into your elbow which is down, strong plank. Take your time to release. For the second round, I am demonstrating another variation, that is keeping the leg which is down bent. So if you were not comfortable with the first round, then maybe keep the leg which is down bent and then try and lift your hip off. Arm position will remain the same. Palm in line with your shoulders, fingertips active. Gaze at your palm which is up. Press into your elbow which is down. Hips squeezed, core engaged. Breathe. Take your time and release. Let's switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Choose whichever variation is comfortable to you. Both sides are different, so maybe on this side you can choose the variation whichever is comfortable. Take your time and let's lift. Lift your hip, hip squeezed, core engaged, fingertips active. Keep breathing. Take your time to release. Last round. Lift your hips, press into your elbow which is down. Gaze at your palm which is up. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Take your time to release. Coming into seated position, cross leg position. Walk your hands forward. Rest your head down. Keep your sitting bones down on the mat. Relax the back of your neck, your shoulders. Direct your breath in between your shoulder blades. Facial expression soft. Once you're done, walk your hands back. Switch the cross of your leg, whichever leg is in, take it out. Again, walk your hands forward, keep that length in your spine, and then walk your hands to the right side. Forehead towards your right knee. Shoulders relaxed, back of the neck relaxed. Switching to the other side, walk your hands back to the center. Walk your hands to the other side, forehead towards your knee or chin towards your knee. And now, walk your hands back to the center and walk your hands back towards yourself. Starting in straddle position for the stretches, cool down stretches. Stretch your legs wider as much as you can. Reach for your left toe. Grab hold of your left toe with your left palm, pushing your left elbow down. Twist with your left shoulder to the ceiling if possible. If you're not comfortable holding your toe, you can comfortably hold your shin, your knee, wherever your arm reaches. You're not trying to touch anything anywhere. Switch side, same thing on the other side. Reach with your same toe towards your same palm. With your same palm. Twist and open up your shoulder which is down to the ceiling. Keep your arm which is up stretched, comfortably stretched. Breathe in and come up. Complete inner thigh stretch. Keep your palms down. Walk your hands forward. Push your navel towards the mat. Try and release the hump on your back. Gaze in between your palms, or you can close your eyes and breathe in this position. Few normal breaths. Breathe in between your shoulder blades. Direct your breath to your inner thighs. With next inhalation, walk your hands back. Take your legs back, bend your knees, move them side to side. And let's lie down for cool down. Keep your feet mat distance apart. Arms can be in T, or you can bend your arms from your elbows. Inhale in place. As you exhale, drop your knees to the right side. Look towards your left hand. Few breaths in this position. Inhale. Bring your legs back to the center and drop your legs to the other side. Look towards your opposite hand. Take your time to bring your legs back. Stretch your legs out, feet together, toes pointed. Stretch your arms over your head, palms facing away from yourself. Pull your navel, squeeze your pelvic, breathe into your chest. As you exhale, release your abdomen. Bring your hands by the side of your hips, palms facing up. Spread your legs wider and relax in Shavasana. Complete relaxation of your body, of your mind. Shift your focus on your toes. Relax your toes, your ankles. Relax your calves and shin, your knees, your thighs, your groin. Relax your spine, your abdomen, your chest, your arms and shoulders, your neck. Relax your facial muscles, your jawline. Relax the corner of your eyes, center between your eyebrows. Relax your forehead, your head. Your whole body is relaxed. Look at your body, which is fully relaxed. Just be with yourself. Connect to your breath. With your next inhalation, bring your attention back to your body. Move your fingers, your toes. Bring your feet together. Turn towards any one side. Take support of your palm and gently sit up. Sitting in cross-leg position with your back straight. Palms rested on your thighs. One or two normal breaths. To release, join your palms, press them on your eyes. Open your eyes and release. Thank you.